Right here, Platinos posted this saying, proof that Nick All-Star Brawl would have been better with voice acting.
Fight!
So far, so good, right?
Take that, you stupid pink fuck!
Couldn't look away from the train break. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Thank you guys for tuning in once again. We are back. I was actually supposed to post yesterday, but I decided to save it till today because it's the weekend, baby. We done made it. Chapters and links down below, all that good stuff. As usual, if you guys want to skip around to a certain subject, we got a lot going on. And we also got some special announcements coming up later in the video. So without further ado, hope your day's going good because it's about to get better. Let's go.
Today's challenger, weighing in at a whopping 47 grams. Round one, fight!
The fight is not done yet.
All right, now we're to the first set of buttons that need to be checked. So this story originally broke a couple days ago. So I know a lot of you may have already heard about this, right? So basically there was like this huge leak on Twitch, right? Where a lot of streamers' information and all that good stuff was leaked. So one of the main things talked about were the earnings, like the amounts that these top streamers were actually pulling in from Twitch, like monthly. And a lot of these amounts were so big, like I'll put them on the screen right here. Like I mean, you're looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars monthly. We're not talking about annually, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Monthly. And it goes all the way down, I think, to like $3,000 or $7,000 a month, which is still amazing. Then from there, a lot of like sub-arguments and debates started from that. Like what you saw probably so far was just like the controversy as far as like, oh, the leak itself, the hack itself, right? But what a lot of people started like debating or arguing from there was like the amounts. Once they saw the amounts that were getting paid, there was a couple things. Some people were like, oh, I noticed there wasn't any black content creators in the top or black female content creators in the top, and they felt some type of way about that. Others were noticing there weren't really no FGC, which is not, surprising when it comes like to the top creators and whatnot, or streamers, I should say. Somehow, for some reason, people were talking about losing money, I guess, because they were like upset that they saw their top streamers or their favorite streamer realizing how much money they actually made. So they were like, yo, this is ridiculous. I can't believe I've been giving my money to them all along and they're like rich. But I think the popular response right here is what Black Skills says, laugh out loud. People mad at creators for making money. Let's go. And then other content creators kind of poked fun at all that, debate, talking about I hate everybody that makes money and whatnot. But it's like a lot of people were like, what did you think they were making? Like a lot of people, when they find out, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but people in general, some people, when they find out like, well, you're a millionaire or you make this much, I gotta stop supporting you. Like you're taking my money at this point. I'm broke, you're rich.
Oh my gosh, did you guys see what Ludwig posted? Ludwig posted this. And it's just so accurate. Look at this. Twitter finding out streamers make money. Hassan taking all the flame and the bullets and the hate. Other millionaire streamers.
And then Brian F actually brings up an interesting spin on all of this. He goes into the FGC topic about how low we are considerably in the bigger scheme of things. And even on his stream the other day, I think just yesterday, or by the time you watch this, about 2 days ago, he talks about ways you can make money in the FGC. Check this out.
Punk is probably the most winningest player in Street Fighter V history, and he has a career winnings of 345,569. There's hope yet. There's hope yet. E-League was the big one where he won a lot of money at, so That's how you can rack up some money there. But what if you just win Capcom Cup outright? IDOM Capcom Cup, 279,975 because of the big 250K from Capcom Cup. And yeah, so it looks like if you're the 0.00001%, you can make good money. Good money. But if you're like the top 32 in the world, which is still one of the best players and one of the best human beings at a craft ever out of thousands and thousands of competitors, you kind of don't get much.
But if you're the top 32 in the world,
you kind of don't get much, right? It just falls off so quick.
Okay, so that's interesting enough, right? Basically saying, yes, there's money to be had, but even if you're in the top 32, which is considerably like one of the best players in the world, there's still not a lot of money to be had. Like, it's not sustainable, you know, as a full-time living, but unless you're the 0.001%, which a lot of us already know, like you're Punk or whatnot, you keep on winning, you win, Capcom Cup or whatnot, then there's money. Then he goes on right here saying how professional fighting game players make money. So let's unpack this a little bit. I'll put it on the screen. It says tournaments, no money in tournaments unless you are the top 0.0001% of the top players. Then the next is invitationals. He says Street Fighter League is actually not that much for the time investment. It's selective/exclusive. Team sponsors, most players do not make livable salary. The top 0.0001% of the top players can and do make the money. If you're lucky, you get a stipend, at minimum paid travel, air/hotel, and tournament fees, and they give you a jersey. Content creation, the most stable way to generate income. I've lost money competing, made money doing content, and I'm a top 100 player. All right, now into the next set of buttons that need to be checked. This one right here blesses my heart, man. This is one of those stories you read and you're like, yo, this is FGC. This is what's up. So do you guys remember, there was a story I did, I want to say it was about a month or so ago. There was about a combo tournament. There was a scam, right? There was whoever won the, had the combo that was selected as the winner, they were supposed to win like $1,000. So obviously nobody ever got paid, or I guess the wrong person got paid. Anyway, it was a scam, right? Obviously we realized it was a scam. The weird thing is the person that was involved in it, like later came out and tried to recover, basically just dying on that hill, then pretty much admitting like, yo, you know what, it was a scam. I don't know what they're doing now, if they're completely out the scene. They might still have their channel and whatnot. Well, anyway, since then, nobody's really talked about it. But I was tagged in this story. Shenless reached out again. So, originally he never got paid the money, but then none other than TrueUnderdawg. Y'all know TrueUnderdawg, link in the description, profile on the screen. Man needs no introduction, been doing the damn thing for a long time, reached out. They posted the screenshots right here. Basically, he reached out with Shenless and he posted this saying, howdy, wanted to check in. I'm betting that Combo God never paid out like he was supposed to. If that's true, I would like to make it right and pay the prize money to the winner myself. I know I'm extremely late, but it still bothers me and I want the winner to get the money they were promised. Then of course he responds in disbelief. He's like, yo, no way, I can't believe this. And then, TrueUnderdawg's like, yes, if you would let me. Then on top of this, I noted this post from Shenless. He was basically thanking everybody. He was like, I want to help everybody, I want to thank everybody who helped bring attention to what happened. And a lot of courage and huge thanks to TrueUnderdawg for coming in with his own money to pay out the contestants. And on top of that, it gets even sweeter because he posted again saying, remember that $1,000 combo contest? TrueUnderdawg heard the story, talks about how he's donating. Then he says, Sinister Ruler and I agree that there should have been prizes for more than just first place, so we're sending each of the original top 5 $100 as well. That is what's up. Yo, can we give a round of applause? This is the heart of the FGC. You know what I'm saying? We got people that never thought that they would see this money, especially like the others that he said in the top 5. They weren't expecting no money. Now they get $100 a piece, all because TrueUnderdawg stepped in like, yo, I want to make this right. Honestly, he didn't have to do that. That just warms your heart. You know what I'm saying? See that people will step up. He didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? People just went about their lives just basically holding that L, or, having a sour taste in their mouth. Another, sour taste of the FGC. And people are like, no, I'm going to turn this around and show you that we take care of our own and we step up. Even if we don't have to, that's TrueUnderdawg. That's what's up. Yeah, but it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you feeling today, man. And on that note, I got 2 special announcements. First shout out I want to give to Cody P. He's one of the new Patreons. Thank you, man, for joining the Patreon, and thank you for all the love and the support. So he recently joined and we were talking in the DMs, right? But he's also supporting a movement. He's like, yo, you know, a lot of people are doing the hashtag Free Marvel, which has been going on for a minute. He's also like, yo, I'm hashtag Free Bloody Roar, which is a fighting game that he's been into for a while now. And apparently there's, you know, many gamers as well supporting the Free Bloody Roar movement. And he's also saying, like, apparently at his local esports place, right? I'll put it on the screen if I find it. It's Mount Pleasant SC, right? The Contender Esports Gaming Center. Big up to everybody over there in Mount Pleasant. It looks like on October 23rd, link in the description field, so definitely show them some love. And I'll talk about it later on this month as well. But it looks like they're hosting, it looks like a big fight night with Tekken, Street Fighter V, fighters, Guilty Gear, and one to be determined. And it looks like he's also planning on bringing his own system and playing some Bloody Roar to promote it as well. That's what's up. Definitely check him out. Show him some love. Cody Pete, man. Thank you for all the support. God bless y'all. Thank you for tuning in once again. And real quick, last announcement. Check out this thumbnail. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Right now, you guys are probably looking at it being like, what the hell is that? Probably thinking, well, honestly, I don't know what you're thinking, but real talk, this is the biggest, it's gonna sound weird, but hang with me. This is the biggest production I've ever been involved with in my life. It is a music video, gangster rap comedy music video entitled Gangster Breakfast that I wrote a long time ago. And finally some, you know, I'm gonna call them my producing team and all that, people that I've had the pleasure of meeting, sunk so much money into it. We shot it over the last few years. All this information will come out because it's gonna be dropped in about 2 weeks. This video is literally the most expensive, the biggest thing I've ever been a part of in my life. We got like artists, dancers, all that other stuff, believe it or not. When it's released, it's not gonna be on my channel, it's gonna be on their channel, but I'm gonna do a whole link here and link them to there. It's gonna be a big thing. Anyway, y'all, I'm just putting it in your ear. That's all I'm doing is put it in your ear because it's the whole thing with the tattoo that I'm getting on. Hey, trust me, there's a lot going into this. So anyway, more information to come. I just wanted to give you a little taste for now. There it is, one more again. I feel like I'm talking too much. Thank you guys for all the amazing love. Today is Friday. If we don't post tomorrow, it'll definitely be Sunday, in which I'll have the Mrs. Butt Check with me again. Thank you guys for all the amazing love. See you soon. Love you forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Especially since they think you some rich kid playing cop. Look, man, I ain't got no trust fund, okay? See, for me, no job, no check. That's like all the other guys in the unit, at least most of us.